Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Today is a Epcot day. We're going to Epcot this morning about 9 o'clock. But it is such a beautiful morning. I mean, sunrise is just happening behind me here. Let's see if we can get a view for you guys. It's absolutely breathtaking. It's about 56 or so this morning, so it's perfect weather for me. Got palm trees, clear sky, Disney. What more could you ask for? So I will see you guys there once we get to Epcot. Good morning from Epcot. We are here right now during Food and Wine Festival, so it's a little bit of a busier time here. But there she is, Spaceship Earth. This is such a beautiful area. Always love it. This was actually just recently done, maybe about like 2 years ago, I think it was. Back to the original statue that used to be in front of Epcot. Over here you have your guest relations, your strollers, your carts if you have somebody who's handicapped and needs a little bit of assistance. But to give you guys a perspective here, that's underneath it. So when you guys come here, make sure you guys do plan ahead of time. That says 5-minute wait time. It's probably a little bit more than that, probably about 10 or so minutes, but it does go pretty quick. It is one of the more popular rides here, so if you do want to ride it, I would recommend probably rope dropping it right away just to get it done and out of the way. It's a very fun, slow, easygoing ride. Not a whole lot behind it. Kind of goes basically going through time, talking about communication and the different advances we've made since the time periods. But we will keep our eyes open for different food booths and basically just trying to get through all of it, see what we can find.
This is the sort of thing that if you have somebody you can make throw it.
That's what I feel like I should just go on Guardian.
You could have something little.
I feel like I should just go on Guardian.
Now, here there is a news item that has actually been recently brought back after being gone for a long period of time. It is a meet and greet with Figment. So you can now meet and actually get your picture now with Figment. So we are now going to the newest addition to Epcot Center. This is all based off of inspiration from Moana. It's a very interactive water-based area. Now you do get two options. You do get a dry side or a wet side. But I think we're going to try to go through the wet side. Maybe we'll try to get both. We'll see what happens, and let's have some fun. It's a very, very beautiful day.
Welcome, family. Right here for drinking water on the attractions over on the left-hand side.
And here we are. this will talk about kind of what to expect around here. You're gonna learn all about the water cycle, basically. All thanks to Moana. So the first section is about rain. So if you want to pause it and read, you are more than welcome to. Here we come up to our first actual interactive area. Here's a little thing that kind of tells you what to expect. So, it's a really cool area. Very beautiful, pretty. So we will continue on now. We're going to have a lot of different native plants and stuff like that in each of these sections as well. Now, make sure you guys are patient. This is a new attraction, so it's going to be busy. It's going to be a lot of people coming in front of you, to and fro. Just have a little bit of patience and you will get your chance. But here we learn about the stream. A bunch of different interactive pieces here, so make sure you do go up to each one. Yep. So this one you can basically wave at the ocean, the water, and it will wave back to you.
Welcome, Voyagers.
So here's where when I mean the dry path and stuff like that, if you don't want to get wet or you don't want to get a little bit kind of dampened, but it's absolutely beautiful. So here's your spring. This is another interactive one where if you put your hand over it, it will raise up. Really cool, really interactive. So it's a very cool one. Now we're coming up onto land. Now this is one where it's actually really cool. You have two dry path options here. You have this one over here, or you have the water where you walk up to it and it'll actually stop for you. And so
I'm sorry. I'll go back and go this way. Come back. Do it again. One, two, three, go!
So it's really cool. That's something that's very unique. Never really seen it before, so it's kind of cool. Here we have lake, and here's the main attraction in this area is the beautiful Miss Tafiti. Awesome. It's definitely really pretty. And they all grew all the flowers here at Epcot actually, so really cool feature. And you can get in line too if you want to have your picture with Tafiti right over there, but we're gonna keep on going.
It was designed to go on the main entrance.
So here's a good little fun area. This is basically like a splash pad for kids and everything like that. And over here you have so this is a cool one. You stand on these guys and we're gonna raise our arms up. And there you go. Really cool. Kind of reminds you of being on the ocean. Yeah, these little cute little guys here. Water. And here you have a little jumping one that you can jump on, splash around, squirts water back up into the air. And you have the sky. So that is the walkthrough of Journey of Moana. I'll see you guys at our next one. So, like I said, a little warning for that one. You will get a little bit wet. I'm a little tad bit wet, not a whole lot, which is kind of nice, honestly. But really beautiful, solid 10 out of 10 for everything production-wise. What Disney did was just beautiful. And I mean, it's kind of cool to see Moana finally get one. Great movie. It was about time something got made for her. But
Is that cool?
make sure you guys do have your patience. It is a new opening, brand new ride, so I guess I can't really call it right. It's a walkthrough. So just, if you don't want to get wet, choose the dry path, stuff like that. Look for hidden characters throughout the ride, well, walkthrough, and just overall enjoy it. Take your time. You can do however long you want to be in there for, so it's gonna be tough to top that one, but let's see what we can do. Alrighty, so next stop is going to be the Land Pavilion over here. We're going to basically be going in. Right now they have a special on Soarin'. Originally it would be like all your different wonders of the world and stuff like that, but right now they're doing a special on Soarin' over California. So it's kind of cool. They finally brought this back after years of it being just basically strictly California, obviously based off the name, but I'm ready to smell some orange groves. I don't know about you guys. I will do my best to try to record in there. We will see. It probably won't be all of it, but I'll definitely do my best to get some of the most important parts, so see you there. So we are in queue right now first, the ride Soarin'. So this one is a flight simulator basically. Got sense touch, well not really touch but mostly smell going on here. It's really cool. So if you don't like a lot of motion, don't like going up and down, drops, stuff like that, kind of avoid this one. Take caution though, so I'll do my best to record for you guys. So let's see when we get in there. So one fun thing to do while you guys are in the queue for Soarin', make sure you have the My Disney Experience app, guys, and you can actually answer these questions, be on the team, and see it and test your knowledge and see who wins by the time you guys get on the ride. Here's your queue for Soarin'. Very beautiful, really cool looking. Just kind of watch it change colors and stuff like that. It's really awesome in here. So we just got off the Soarin' over California, and let's just say amazing every time. So much fun. 10 out of 10. Always recommend. Come and see while you guys can. I don't know how long they're going for, but we will be going and riding Living with the Land next year, so I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, so Living with the Land, about 25-minute wait, not too bad. So it usually goes by quicker than that. Soarin' was about a half an hour wait posted. Probably got through in about 20 minutes, so just if you see anything under half an hour, just hop in line. I can guarantee you it'll probably not be that long, but let's see when we go on Living with the Lands here.
Surprising danger living with the land. Winds as dramatic sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich in productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farms.
Oh, there's someone next.
And sometimes overthirst the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize we are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in
It's a banana tree.
millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve at restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce.
Got some shrimp up in there. Not a whole lot. They must have just harvested some, but they were in there. Also, Hidden Mickey.
While there are more
Catch corn, cotton back there, some beans. Cool little setup here. Can't forget your cold beverage. There you go, John.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques
Carolina
like
Reaper.
these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Quality plants.
Hidden Mickey for everybody. Alright, so we just rode Living with the Land. That was Walt's idea of making entertainment fun and learnable, as he would call it, education. Hopefully we're going to now go and try and meet Figment, ride his ride. But overall, they were both posted basically half an hour wait times. You could definitely get in and out about 20 minutes easily. But crowds are actually not too bad today. This is actually pretty nice. Beautiful weather out here, clear day. So let's go see if we can find our imagination.
Got everybody
Alright.
looking at us.
Welcome to Journey to Imagination with Figment. Alright guys, if you come into this ride, make sure you look at the pictures. Look for this name. You should recognize him. A little hidden secret if you know who he is. He's awesome.
Drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie-coochie-coo, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop. Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely...
Can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things. From just a sound, your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
You can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. Time's roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Figment, don't!
Oh,
That really stinks!
of course, Doc. The nose knows. One mouthful of whip can send you reeling.
There he comes.
and greet with Figment himself. So when you guys also get off Figment's ride, you do have Joy on the other side doing some meets as well. So don't forget about her. A lot of the time now that Figment's here, she gets forgotten about.
Oh, look at
Getting ready to do the Figment meet and greet over here. Gonna catch him just before he goes on break, but here's his area. He's right when you get off the ride.
Is that recording? Go.
Okay, back to back, my friend.
Hey girls, come on, let's get off the floor.
I gotcha.
Thanks, Figment. And then here's some of the Disney Figment merch as well. Once you get off of the ride, there's a little area here, and then you go up there for Vacation Club members. Alrighty, so that was the Figment meet and greet. That was an awesome experience. Now's the time to come and see him, guys. Little to no wait at all. I'll see you guys when we get the World Showcase. So a little bit of construction update too. Right back there, they're building the new hall. That is going to be the communion hall. They'll have a new Walt Disney statue there. It's going to be him kind of in a sitting / leading position. It'll be really cool once we get a chance to see it be opened up and hopefully maybe come down for the grand opening. Who knows? We shall see.
This is the wall with all the characters on it. You gotta find the 100 characters.
So this is a giant mural. This is new this year. Now when you come along here, see if you can find all 100 characters. Let's see if we can find. We have Daisy down here. Ooh. Brother Bear.
Yeah, Liva.
Classic good one.
Mary Poppins.
Spoonful of sugar.
Aladdin.
Okay, so you don't remember Brother Bear?
Pocahontas.
Tiana. Pinocchio.
Hercules. Oh, Ratatouille.
From it's a more recent movie too. I forget his name.
Don't like the Seven Dwarfs.
Yep.
Rapunzel.
Look, Hercules.
Oh, what's his name? The dog from
Miguel and I think it's Dante.
Frozen. There's Mulan. Figment.
Mickey and Minnie. And here's my boy Figment and Dreamfinder. And you got Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Mr. Toad. Shout out to Max, Mr. Duckfist.
Oh, there's Nemo. Those must be
Who's
Frozen
good?
sisters.
The boys and who's the goat? Stitch.
Oh, Stitch.
He's my second favorite. You got Wally. Merlin, chillin'. Moana. Got Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Pluto. I'm not going to find all of them for you guys, so that way you guys do get a chance to come and find them yourselves as well, but there's a rough idea. So welcome to the World Showcase, guys. Right now we have the Food and Wine Festival going on. A whole bunch of different food and stuff like that. Rocking. A bunch of different pavilions. Alcohol. Drink responsibly. But let's go walk and shop. So Epcot's usually not too busy. It's usually one of the more underpopulated of the parks, obviously. This is more you want to kill some time in the morning before you get your dinner reservations and just want to see what they have to offer. Got some maple popcorn brewing back there. My sister says it was not worth it. So take that to mind, but if you like maple, I guess go for it. Got some cool little headgear for those of you who have to deal with winter, unfortunately. Got your wands for your princesses. Mr. Stitch up there and Buzz. Alright, so we stopped off at the UK pavilion here at Epcot. Parents got some fish and chips. I got myself a little cheeky English beer.
How is it?
Beer's fantastic.
Fish and chips are delicious.
Yeah, it is.
How are they?
Fish and chips are delicious.
So I am not a fish and chip kind of guy, so
You can eat the chips.
yes, I will eat myself a chip, aka a french fry. You can feel free to come at me, chat. I don't care. It's a french fry. But we will stop at the next pavilion when we go walking around some more, and we will find ourselves some good finds. What's going on, everybody? We are at Belgium's pavilion booth here. Now, I'm gonna apologize right now. I'm gonna butcher these names. I can guarantee you that right now. I'll give it a shot, but we will see how this goes. So, first one. Let's see here. Alright. We have a Brasserie Dashoff Hublon Schoof IPA. It's 4 words before I can even get to the IPA. So I apologize. Like I said, I'm probably going to butcher these. Yo, mommy.
Mommy! It is hard to get diabetes! What happened to that?
That's actually not too bad of an IPA. It's about hoppiness, it's about a 7. 7 out of 10. Flavor profile, about an 8.5. That's very good. A little bit warm today in Florida, but heck, beats out of snow. Next one is a red fruit Belgian ale. I've actually never had a fruited ale before, so this should be a good test.
Or find another spot.
That's
walking down.
That reminds me of cough syrup.
We good, Jamie? Come on, we're going.
Hops, that's a
Okay, catch up with them.
about a 3. It's still light on the hops, but flavor, I'd give it about a 4.5. I do not like cough syrup flavor in general, so this one reminds me of taking cherry medicine as a kid. Next one is Brewery van Steenberg Golden Draught Triple Ale. And for some reason it doesn't want to come out of its holder. Maybe that's a sign. Let's give it a shot here, folks. Whew. Well, if you want to get your grains for the day, that one beer will do it alone for you. Hops about 4.5. It's medium. It's like a kind of a mild roast for coffee. Flavor profile. Honestly, I'll actually give it an 8. It's a triple ale, but it's solid. Here's what they actually do look like. So you got this one's the triple ale, this one's your fruited ale, and this one's your IPA. So it was about $10 for the flight, so it's actually not unreasonable. It's probably some of the cheapest flight, but you only get 3, so just kind of take that into precaution. But
Brazilian cheese bread.
My mom decided to bring over Brazilian cheese bread from, of course, the Brazil Pavilion.
Let's take a little bite. It's good.
Now, this is the first time I've ever tried this. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, hot.
Now he loves it.
That's actually good, folks. Get beer, get the cheese bread. You'll thank me later. So we'll see you at the next one, guys. If you guys ever go to Morocco, Disney actually has one, an actual empty place, to where you can actually see what a house would look like over there. It is just absolutely beautiful. I can't put into words. Just some of these like tiles and stuff. Just cool thing about Disney is they actually went and got builders from there to get it as accurate as possible. It's something else. This is just pure craftsmanship. And here is a plaque that will tell you all about this house that we just kind of toured. So if you want to pause it, now is a good time to be able to read it all. There you have it. Alrighty guys, now I am at the American Pavilion. Shout out to USA. We got a little bit of we got a 4-pack this time. It was 4 for $12. Now, you're gonna pay a little bit more for the beers here and stuff like that because right now it's Food and Wine Festival, so just kind of be wary of that. But I think first things first, we're gonna start off with the 3 Daughter Blonde. Now, the middle one top is just a little bit stuck right now, but there we go. Alright. It's a good sized cup, so cheers. Alright. I'm moving down here just for the beer alone. That beer is kicking. Hops 0. There's like no hop flavor at all. Flavor profile 100 out of 10. Like, I'm not even kidding you, it's 100 out of 10. It's so good. It's delicious. It's dangerous. It makes you want to go back and buy more.
Okay, I guess we'll have to see what it is. Maybe if the drinks are good. Let's see.
Next one is their Pilsner. That's another very good one. Gosh dang it. Hops maybe about 1. There's a little bit of a different hoppy flavor there, but not overbearing. Nice and subtle. Still got that sweet aroma. The next one we're gonna hop into. See what I did there? Hops. I'm so funny, I know. Is the IPA. Hopness on that one about 3. It's there, it's your IPA. I mean, that's what the IPAs are made for, right? Is the hops. Flavor, it's about an 8. It's a little bit, you got some citrus in the backbone there. Kind of taste it more and more as time goes on, but overall, still very good. And then, this is one of their ales. I believe this is a blood orange, if I remember right off the top of my head. Now that's an interesting one. It somewhat tastes buttery. I can't put my finger on it. Yeah, it tastes buttery. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, I'll tell you. Also, shout out to the Mickey pretzels. But
What did we forget?
I'll see you guys in our next pavilion. Shout out to the person waving behind me here.
If everyone just starts rocking back and forth, it'll work out.
I don't know. We will wait. The concert is tonight. Serape! Perhaps we can proceed this way. Perhaps we can proceed this way. This way. see, we are looking for a job. Hi. Never mind. Excuse me. Who's in
What's going on, everybody? It's the next morning here. We had an epic day at Epcot. Got a whole lot done, whole lot of shopping, a lot of fun. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us on that little journey. Can't wait to come back to this place again. It's always fun. It's my little happy place. So with that, make sure you guys do like, comment, subscribe. What are some of your favorite rides? Who's your favorite characters? Let me know down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.